Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the BBL After Trivia Podcast. My name is Brandon, and as always, I am here with my amazing, gorgeous, beautiful co-host, Miss Bree.
Hey, everybody. That was a little extra, but I'll take it.
I mean, sometimes we just have to be extra for no reason.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, and Bree, you know, this is our 30th episode.
Dang, bro.
And you know what that means?
SchnAAAcks,
because it's a 5 or 0. 5 or 0, yeah.
It's a multiple of 5 because there's no 5 in that number.
Yeah, that's why I said 5 or
Okay,
0.
yeah.
Yeah. But you're not wrong. It is a multiple of 5. So, God, can you believe it's already been 30 episodes? But this is like the 3rd episode for season 2 or 4th. Is it 3rd or 4th?
I thought we established 3rd earlier. No, 4th.
This would be 4th.
There's 3 that are up, and then this one is 4.
Yes. Okay. All right, cool. Well, glad that we can still math.
We can count?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my God, there's more numbers than 2. Well, Bree, do you know what? With this 30th episode, that is a SchnAAAcks episode. Do you know what BBL stands for?
It stands for Bright, Boisterous, and Lively.
Oh, I was going to give you one because I was going to let you. Yeah.
Dang it. Well, you asked me if I had one ready, and I
know,
did.
But this is what I always, well, not always, but this is what I do every once in a while. I will throw out a BBL that I already have prepared. So that way you don't have to worry about making up a BBL.
Well, you were too slow this time, my friend.
I gave you too much time because I
did.
did hesitate after asking that question.
So, I mean, you can go ahead and share yours.
Nope.
Okay.
Because we already have a BBL.
Okay.
Because it was what again?
Bright, boisterous, and lively.
Bright, boisterous, and lively. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't feel that, but yes.
I don't know. We seemed that way on Wednesday, so that's what sparked it. And
2 Wednesdays in a row, and we'll talk about that in the trivia episode. But yeah, definitely. Actually, no, we looked this up. 3 weeks in a row.
Oh, I just meant in the atmosphere between the group, not.
Oh no,
not the fact that we won again.
Well, spoiler, but
yeah, it's okay.
But no, I meant in both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we may have won 3 weeks in a row, but it's still been lively. Mm-hmm. So even last week when you didn't join us,
my family was in town and we went to
know.
go see a movie.
I know, but I still have to poke fun at you.
Yeah.
So, tell us, what all did you do with your family? Because I only know some of it.
Yeah. No. So they came up to visit, because it was one of the last overlapping weeks that my parents had off for the summer, and I kind of felt bad because I had to work, but my parents and my brother were both were all up here, and so
they knew.
Yeah, no, they knew that I had to work. They didn't feel bad about it, but man, I didn't have to cook dinner at all, which was really nice. Thank you, Dad and John. So yeah.
Oh, John actually paid, or what? You said Dad and John?
Yeah. So we cooked a couple different nights, or they cooked a couple different nights. And yeah, John's pretty decent in the kitchen.
Okay.
Surprise.
I didn't. No. Well, no, I didn't know that y'all cooked.
Oh yeah.
Well, okay. let me reword that. I didn't know that y'all had cooked meals all week.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't remember if it was all week. We might have gone out to eat dinner once or twice, but I didn't have to deal with actually cooking or making sure I had food or anything, which was nice.
You just had to deal with the dishes.
They didn't even let me do that all the time.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
And then this week I'm having to cook again, and I'm having to do my own dishes, and I'm like, ugh.
Mom and Dad, where are you?
It was so nice having everybody here. No, no, I really did appreciate that though.
Sometimes it's the little things.
Yeah.
It's the little things.
So we went to go see Fantastic Four while they were here, which I thought that was good.
I was about to ask your opinion because I don't think I've heard as much bad things for this one as previous.
Yeah. So I think it had a different tone to it than a lot of the more recent ones.
Okay.
It didn't seem sometimes it seems like they're trying too hard to be funny or to be serious or to connect everything in a lot of the Marvel movies for this last phase that they've been putting together. My opinion. And this one didn't really seem like that. It's set, spoiler alert, in a different world, different version of Earth, which I think you can probably tell from the previews.
I was about to say, because this is one where it's set in a different decade.
Not really.
Is it not?
No, I don't think so.
Because it looks like it's set in like the 50s or 60s.
Right. And it draws a lot of that inspiration and like that kind of aesthetic from this part of the comics and stuff. But I don't think that it's actually that time period. I think it's just like a retro futuristic world. So you know how in...
Back in the 50s, what they thought... No, back in the 50s, like what they thought the future was going to look like kind of situation.
Yeah.
No. I can definitely see that if that's the inspiration that they're going for.
Yeah.
If, like, from the original time that the Fantastic Four comics were being made and all that, if they were going off of what they, at that time, thought it was going to be this year,
Yeah,
then that makes sense. That totally makes sense.
Yeah, but
Okay.
so yeah, it's got that retro futuristic feel to it. It's like a different world, so you don't have to like remember to pull in all the characters. There's subtle nods here and there to different things.
Okay.
It's a little more science-y in my opinion, because they do focus on the fact that they are scientists and astronauts, and more so than some of the other ones. Like, because I mean, when we first started with Iron Man, like there was he's an inventor, he's an engineer, he's got like all of these things and he's building stuff.
True.
Whereas later or more recently, it's been a lot like that's kind of on the back burner in a lot of cases, in my opinion.
Well, but that also makes sense because he's got Jarvis. And Jarvis, and who was the other one after
Friday?
Jarvis? Friday. That's okay. I thought it was Friday, but I didn't want to like mess it up.
Yeah.
And then of course he's got Penny, which we don't see Penny. I think that's her name.
No.
Gwyneth Paltrow's character.
Not Penny.
What's her name?
Oh, geez.
I thought it was Penny.
I think it's.
We're doing a live Google.
The fact that I can't remember. Pepper
Okay.
Potts.
Pepper Potts.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, but
sorry, I didn't have to Google that. It finally popped up.
Oh, good.
In my head.
I mean, hey, sometimes it just takes a little bit of time.
There's a Penny in the Spider-Man, like across the animated.
The multiverse one.
Yeah. There's a Penny in there.
That's right, because she is the one with the robotic spider. And she is the Spider-Man for that one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Definitely not who I was thinking of. But no, like she's running Stark Industries. And then Friday, I think, is like with him, but also with Pepper still.
I don't know. I mean, he doesn't exist as Tony Stark in the Marvel universe anymore.
Nope. He's now Dr. Doom.
We don't know which universe he's in.
This is true.
That's what I'm saying. Like this one takes place in a different world, like a different multiverse location, because we are Earth like 616 or something like that, and then this one's Earth 828.
It's crazy when you get into the whole multiverse like part of things, as well as time travel. Those are two things that can get really iffy, and if done improperly can really ruin a franchise,
which I think we've seen with some of the stuff that we've been looking at. Like, maybe not ruined, but very difficult and very like, it's not a very streamlined approach in a lot of what they've been doing. Like, I think they've gone back and like changed a couple things and like but a lot of the Marvel movies recently people have been very upset with, and I get to an extent, but I think that this one was better. It had a little more of the like actual science background to it, kind of focus more on a little bit more on character development, but not like their origin story that we've already seen 3 times.
Right. Oh my God. I have heard that they actually did kind of like work on the characters and showing off the different characters for all 4 of them, not just Reed and Johnny.
Yeah, or Sue.
Sue didn't really get much, or at least I don't think so. Like we didn't get to see like much character development.
That's fair with the
From-
Jessica Alba one.
Yeah, for both Sue and Ben. Like those 2 didn't really get to shine as much as Reed and Johnny.
That's fair.
So like I think with this one, as long as they're like kind of trying to share the
screen time.
yeah with all 4 of them, because
Yeah.
they're all 4 part of the team. So then
Yeah, no, it's definitely I think it has a different tone to it, but I did think it was really good. It was a bit slower at times than I thought it was going to be.
it seemed like it's a slower movie.
but it was fine.
That's good.
Anyway, so yeah, we went to go see that. I don't even know. We went to
I'm glad you're talking because I'm eating a lot today. So
we went to main event on Friday. And
oh, that's right. Y'all went
Yeah.
bowling.
yeah, we went bowling, we did pool, we did laser tag, putt, like all the things. And my brother's girlfriend actually got to join us too, so it was like all 5 of us.
That's
which was
cool.
nice. I won putt. I don't always win putt, but I won. I was so happy.
It's the little victories. Yes.
And then, man, I was kicking butt in bowling. And then my brother got 4 strikes in a row at the end of the game to catch up. And I was like, dadgummit. So
what the hell? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then I like choked on the last frame. So it was not, he ended up beating me, but I made him work for it. Let's see. We played laser tag a couple times. That's always a good time.
Oh, it is always a good time. I do need to talk about like the time that like I went laser tag with some friends up in Dallas.
Okay.
We played a few games, but I think it was the first one that we did that Pablo's still a little mad at me because we were playing against another team. So we got to play as one team, and then we were playing against like a team of strangers, and I think it was like 4-on-3.
Okay.
I don't know. It's also been like quite a few years since we've done this. So
you're telling me Pablo holds a grudge for
Pablo
laser
still
tag?
remembers. Yes, Pablo still remembers. Well, fun fact for this, friendly fire's on.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I'm hitting all my shots, but unfortunately, my shots are going to Pablo because I thought he was someone on the enemy team.
Oh my goodness.
So, because it's crazy, because it's like me and Pablo left, and we're going against this one guy. Because like we somehow got 2 of them. It's just like 1 versus 2, but I think he's over there.
Did you
And
guys not have
Pablo's over
different
there.
color vests or something?
I don't remember. Again, this was years ago. All I remember is that I'm shooting at Pablo, and Pablo like just screams profanities because I hit him and knocked him out. And shortly after I'm knocked out, is like what? Oh, because I look over where the other guy was and realize that's not Pablo. I'm shooting Pablo.
Oh man.
So yeah.
Yeah. No, my brother was upset with me because I found a spot. He was on the other team the first game. And I found a spot on the second level that has like an opening in the middle of it so you can see people down on the first level.
Oh, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So
yes.
I'm standing there and I'm like shooting them as they go by. And he was like, stop it. Stop camping out up there. And I was like, it works. None of you guys were up here. I'm not going to get shot. I'm playing smart.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're just like going to where people are not thinking about looking.
Yeah. And our vests were different colors. So I knew who to shoot. Also, I don't think friendly fire was on.
No, for that one, I don't think they have it on. I think it's defaulted to like. Yeah, I think it's just defaulted to that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
That was a good time. We stayed there for a few hours. Oh, and then my dad and I actually beat my brother and his girlfriend both games of pool we played.
Oh,
And I finished out the second game.
nice,
Yep.
nice.
So I was very proud of myself.
As you should be,
Thank you.
because Luke always like kicks her butts at
Not all the time.
majority.
Most of the time, yes.
90%.
Unless it's Sierra's birthday, and then apparently I'm unbeatable.
I know. Like, how many games did you play that you won?
I have no idea, but it was not expected. Like I don't even know.
Like, no, I totally, I don't blame you, honestly. It was still a good time.
Yeah.
But, like, holy crud. Like,
I think I just lure people into a really bad game and then somehow get a lucky break and then I'm good.
I know, you're just like, I'm waiting for you to make the wrong move, and then I'm going to take advantage of this.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty much.
So, well, I'm glad that you had a fun time with your family. So, and speaking of movies, because that was the majority of our conversation, I saw the new Naked Gun movie.
How did you like that?
I liked it. I did like the fact that they kept up the original comedy style of the original movies. I felt like some jokes were pushed a little too hard,
Okay.
but it's just like, they would have done that. They would have done that in the original too. I still enjoyed it either way. The plot of the movie, it's not surprising, but oh well. They had some good jokes.
Okay.
Yeah. That bank scene that you see in the trailer is the first thing in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, at least they didn't give something major away.
No. Ooh, pardon me.
Ooh.
Ooh. But I do love how, like, in the beginning of the movie, the thing that they're going for in the bank is called a plot device.
Nice.
Like, that's the actual name of the thing that they stole. It's plot and then down its device. I
Oh
love
boy.
it.
Oh boy. Yep. Checks out.
Oh man, it was so clever, because then whenever like the bad guy's talking about like the device,
It's a plot
on-
device.
Yes, but like the way they actually, because it was an acronym. I don't remember what each letter actually stood for.
It's a long acronym.
No, it was just plot. Plot was the acronym, and then it was device. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. So it was clever. It was definitely cleverly done. I didn't realize Pamela Anderson was in that movie. I don't remember ever seeing her name in any of the trailers, and I did not recognize her.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her boobs deflated.
She's gone for a lot different look in
more
recent
natural.
years. Yeah.
Yeah, more natural.
Like she's been running around, I think, without any makeup doing anything, which is great. Good for her.
More
like-
empowering,
Yeah. I mean, do whatever you want. I don't care.
right?
I personally wear minimal makeup because that involves waking up earlier and putting in more effort. But
Heard.
like if you want to, great. If you don't, also great. Whatever makes you feel more like yourself. And you're finishing. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, sorry. Well, it was definitely a good movie.
Okay.
I liked it. I wouldn't give it like a full 5 stars, but it's definitely like, I would definitely say 4. 4 for sure.
Okay.
They could have laid back on some of the jokes, because it was like a joke every scene, minimum.
I thought that's what the whole point of it was.
Yes, but they also have to like kind of go with the age of like, yes, this is what we've done in the original, but we probably need to lay it back just a little bit, so that way it's not obvious that there's going to be jokes like every single time. That when the jokes happen, that most of the time it's a surprise.
Okay.
So, surprise, like a nice little surprise, or just a lot of people say, or I've heard that comedy needs to be expected. That's what makes it funny.
Expected or unexpected?
Expected.
Okay.
That if people know what's going to happen, they will enjoy it more.
Weird.
Right?
Weird.
Very. But I don't know.
Because, I mean, I definitely laugh the hardest at things that are unexpected.
Right? Some of those are the better ones.
Like,
oh my gosh.
Yeah. So this week we were in a meeting and it was just like the people on my team. And one of the guys, like, he's had a whole bunch of different things that have to deal with Canada. And, like, he's gotten stuck trying to ship things to Canada. And, like, we don't ship things, but he somehow ended up having to do all this anyway. And, like, it's a very frustrating process. And so anytime you mention Canada, he just gets, which is already funny. I mean, he's really good natured about it. Like, it's just like, oh, okay, here we go. But he went on like some sort of rant at some point, and he goes, you know what? Canada is just America's hat. And like keeps going. And I died. Like,
He's not wrong though.
I got to a point where I was like laughing, and I think you've seen it, but when like I start laughing so hard I can't actually breathe. Yeah. So I was doing that, and our boss was in there, and he was like, it wasn't even that funny. And he was like, oh, like mad because sometimes he'll try to make jokes and stuff and they just don't land, and apparently he hasn't gotten me to laugh that hard yet. And so
your boss or that guy?
My boss.
Oh,
and he was like, well, he just about killed her because he was so funny, but it wasn't even that funny. I was like, it was the conviction.
So your boss is just jealous that
yeah, pretty much. That's what we established. And he was just sad that he wasn't the one who had the joke.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel like that. No, going back to the whole like jokes being funny because it's unexpected. So the new South Park episode that came out this week.
Okay.
Not last week, but this week.
Okay.
This one's making fun of someone else. That's in the yeah.
Oh yeah, you did say that the last one was about somebody.
Yes. This one's making fun of the head of Homeland Security. I don't remember her name.
Okay.
But they go for her hard.
Dang.
Like, yeah. Apparently there's a rumor that she has shot her puppy in the head. Yeah. So they play that up.
Oh dear
a
Lord.
lot at random times. She's got a lot of face work done. And
oh boy.
Okay, there's a movie, maybe you can help me out with this. There's a movie that where there is like this thing that kind of just like slides off someone's like body and kind of like just kind of crawls.
That makes me think of Venom. I don't think that's right.
No, it's something else. It's like an older movie because they also make fun of Fantasy Island in this.
I have no idea what that is.
Have you not?
Oh,
I'll have to show you Fantasy Island. It's kind of an older show, but where was I going with this? Oh yeah, okay. So it was making fun of ICE. And about how like they're just going to any location that like might possibly have anyone Hispanic, and they show them going to heaven.
oh no.
I know. It's just like, oh my God, of all things. It was like one of those quick transitions. I don't remember exactly the line that they said that would make it go to like that heavenly scene and all that. But we're just like, we're seeing all these clouds and everything. And then you just see ICE starting to drive up to heaven.
Oh,
and
boy.
just like throwing everybody into the back of the vans that doesn't look quite. I think it's hilarious that they're making fun of ICE. I really do. It stinks, this whole situation. And that's all I'm going to say, because this is not a political podcast. This is a trivial podcast.
We talk about trivial things.
Like how to properly fold your towels.
In thirds.
No, quarters.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
You fold it in half, but then you go boop, boop, and it's in thirds.
Nope. Fold it in half, fold it in half, fold it in half, fold it in half.
No.
Uh-huh.
No. Absolutely not.
Yep. See? Trivial things.
Nope. You are wrong. So wrong.
So wrong. Well, oh.
There go the dogs.
There go the dogs for some reason.
I heard something outside, but I don't know. But yes, you're wrong about towels. Moving on. South
Moving
Park.
on. No, I mean that's all I wanted to talk about for
Okay.
South Park for at least this episode, and that's really it because
You did say they were equal opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But the people that they're like making fun of this season just happen to be making a bigger deal about it.
Then this is after they were like, yeah, good job. And then they said, yeah, right.
What? What do you mean? What?
I saw.
Hold on. Yeah, she's munching on something. Because after this, I'm gonna like move on to the next thing, so that way I can also eat and all that. What is going on? Okay, I'm getting more emails from the other place because if we can get things going for the other place, we can potentially be showing up in other
places,
other platforms.
Okay.
Other platforms.
Okay.
So.
No, I thought that I had seen where somebody from ICE had like maybe it was the like X page of them or something like commented or shared a meme from South Park last week, maybe the week before, and they said and like making a joke out of it and like positively because I guess they appreciated whatever episode it was, and then maybe the creators just responded with a big ol' like F you comment. I could be very wrong, but I definitely thought I had seen that. But maybe it was a Rhino trivia question.
There was a question about it.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't hear this from nowhere. I didn't make this up. I don't think of South Park in my free time.
No. They had tweeted something about the South Park episode, but I don't think it was in a positive way.
Oh, I definitely thought it was positive.
I don't think it was a positive way.
Okay.
Or at least it wasn't supposed to be taken in a positive way. But I don't remember. My notes don't really say all that much.
This is why you have to write the entire question.
All right. Do you want to be that person?
I have been that person.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
No, it's not. Especially when you can't hear.
Oh, boy. I mean, we could sit you closer. I don't know that would help, but...
Needy!
All the dogs.
She's barking at Sky for no reason. She's barking at Sky for existing. Why are you being racist? If anything, she should be barking at you because you're the black one.
Don't say.
I know, I really shouldn't. But she is a white-haired husky, and Needy is a black-haired
Mix.
mutt mix. Yeah. Either way. So
Yeah.
with how things are going, it should be the other way.
Oh boy.
I know.
I thought you said this wasn't a political podcast.
No, but we are a little bit of comedy.
Not South Park level comedy.
No, oh my God, I don't think we would be able to make it.
Oh no.
No.
I don't even think my brain works that way. Let's be honest. Yours might. Mine does not.
I was about to say mine would, but I need someone else, like Pablo. Pablo would be great.
Yeah.
If we were to work on something like that together. Mm-hmm. So, but no, I think we need to go ahead call it. This is where we would go to the challenge portion, but the challenge portion is going to be recorded at a different time because this is the episode that we're going to be talking about the winner.
Oh yes.
The winner.
Final points and the winner because the final event is this week. Next week
of when we're recording.
Yeah.
So it'll be that Friday. This episode will be posted up the Friday after everything.
Okay, so we'll have total points and everything posted and ready to go.
Points are going to be different. Points are going to be where there's more point opportunities. Mm-hmm. So if anything, point values are increasing. So now if a Pokemon is showing up on both teams, you get a point for each team. And then an extra point if that team wins.
So hopefully somebody gives Brandon a run for his money.
I mean, that's the point. That's why I'm increasing it. I'm also making it to where like the top 10 and 12 spots will actually get you a point for whichever spot it's in. So if like it's number 1, it's going to get you either 10 or 12 or 8 depending on which list it is.
Okay.
So like if they're doing the top 12, then number 1 will get 12. And then 12 will get 1 point.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. So it'll be based on the number for that top list and then the placing for that top list. We are going to increase it to where if it is on the final team, that Pokemon will be getting 5 points, and then the winning team with that Pokemon will get an extra 5 points.
Woo, all the points.
Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of points being given out for this one. We're going to see if this actually like really makes a difference or not, but it's only going to be for this tournament. So
Okay. Yeah.
and depending on schedule and timing and everything, it'll be either me or both of us doing that. I don't know. There's no schedule that's been released, so we don't know when that last match is going to happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's more what it is. And with it being on a Sunday night, it makes it a little harder.
I got to go to work in the morning.
Exactly. Exactly.
Some people took the day off.
I did because I'm going to really be enjoying and drinking during that time. So that whole weekend.
You're going to record it, right? So that you can go back and watch it to make sure you get the points right.
I'm not going to be drinking that much. God. But I am going to be recording it so like during, so that way we can just get it done and over with.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, so with that, this break will lead to the challenge section for the league, but we're going to take a break before we move on to our trivial section.
Trivia.
So we will be back in a bit. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with our challenge section for this. We are recording after the World Finals. It is the day after because that's how our schedule ended up working.
Dang work.
Well, I also wasn't going to have you hanging out my house for who knows how long at 11 o'clock. So
I appreciate that.
yeah. So
because I did have to go to work today.
yes, unlike Needy, who is just lazy and gets to stay around the house the entire time.
They're both over here just like chilling.
Well, it's because Pablo and Jean have food, so the other two are with them. I think these two are just chilling over here. Jake's bedtime is about to hit. So that way we can actually all go to bed at a somewhat decent time. I've got all the information from what happened for Championship Sunday. So in the order of how the games were played, we had Pokemon Unite first. So it was against the team Zeta Division, which is a team from Japan, and then Peru Unite, which is from
Peru?
yes.
Well, I was going to say I should have said Chile, but
just to be funny.
Yeah.
So, but you have a question? Yes.
What is
Pokemon
Unite?
Unite? Okay.
I feel like you've told me this before, but I don't remember.
Do you know what League of Legends is?
Vaguely.
Vaguely. Okay. So, Pokemon Unite is the Pokemon version of League of Legends, but what that is essentially is you get to choose your character to play in a match that I don't remember exactly what. I know it's every time I'm talking about stuff like this.
I was yawning before that.
But you have like a wide selection of characters that you can play because essentially, I know. Stop. Why are you messing with Needy? She was so comfy.
I wasn't messing with Needy.
Oh my god.
My foot had my whole legs had fallen asleep in, so
I know.
it wasn't gonna be good.
I love that. Love that. So.
Okay, sorry. It's Pokemon version of League of Legends, and you get to pick your teams.
Yes. So you are on a team of 5. So it's you and 4 other people, and each person chooses one Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And then Needy.
It's fine.
You started. Just know she's not going to stop.
I know.
Yeah, you started that one. Where was I? So you're fighting against another team of 5. Everybody gets to choose a Pokemon from a limited list. They're slowly increasing it, but each team also is like also puts like a ban on 2 Pokemon.
Okay.
So yeah,
So like, Raichu's gonna kick my butt. Let's make sure he can't play.
pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I pulled out a different one.
You did. You did. But yeah, so that's essentially what Pokemon Unite is in League of Legends, because it's the same thing. I forget the end goal. I think right now they've got it set for like a 5-minute match, and it's whoever has the most points at the end.
Okay.
So, but they do best of 5. And for this one, Zeta Division won the first round.
Okay.
And then Peru Unite won the next 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, like 3 in a row. And so because of that, Peru Unite was the winners.
I was like, it's a gentleman's sweep.
Yes.
We'll let you win a game, but we're going to run you into the ground.
Yes, yes. The first one was just politeness.
We'll make you think you can do this.
Yes. But this would have been Japan's 3rd win in a row if they won.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Peru's first.
Good for
So,
Peru.
Yeah, good job on them. Now we're going to go on to the next one, which is Pokemon Go, which is also...
I know about that one.
Oh, do you?
Well, I mean, I know that it exists.
Yeah, I was about to say you know of it, but you
Yeah,
don't know.
I've never played it.
Yeah. So, but this
I know
is...
there's Pokestops.
Pokestops, Pokegems.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't
What?
I don't know. I was gonna say don't judge me, but it's fine. I don't really care about being judged for not knowing too much about Pokemon. So
No, yeah, I'm not going to judge you for not knowing. I will not judge you for not knowing.
okay,
I think that made sense.
I appreciate that. Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, just making sure. So, okay.
as you stare into the void, as
Well, I'm
you're
trying-
perplexed.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to like reword that sentence and be like,
No, it's fine.
but yeah.
I know what you were
Okay.
saying.
As long as you know what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say. So, all right. Pokemon Go is another best of 5.
Okay.
But the way that they do it is it's one of those, it's a double elimination situations. So like if someone is able to climb their way back from the loser's bracket, then they have a chance to go for the one from the winner's bracket. But if the winner loses, then they have to do it again.
Yeah, like baseball.
Yeah.
Baseball tournaments.
Yes. So yeah, exactly like that. And we actually ended up having to do a reset.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because it was against Patamon and then Beelzeboy.
Okay. The
Yeah.
first one sounded like Padawan, and I was watching Star Wars Rebels while it was running earlier.
No, I can see that.
So,
I can
yeah.
see that. Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm almost done with season 1, by the way. I have
just
like
season-
one more episode, I think.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Look at you.
They're long seasons.
No. That's not what I was going on. Because are they like 30-minute episodes or an hour?
They're like 30-minute episodes. I
Oh,
mean, I haven't
okay.
been binging them.
Why not? Come on.
I don't know. Because I decided watching Princess Diaries 1 and 2 was more pertinent.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. Genovia.
Yes.
So,
I cried yesterday watching 2. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
does this surprise me?
I didn't used to cry in movies. I used to be the most unemotional person, and then I don't know, I got older and started feeling feelings and knowing how things happened, and I was like, what? This doesn't work.
Okay, next time that you plan on doing something like this, let me know so that way we can like cry together, quote unquote, because I don't do emotions. I'm just a heartless person. But I will gladly sit there and eat a tub of ice cream with you so that way you don't feel judged. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't that dramatic, but okay. I'll take it.
We can make it dramatic. Yeah, we can make it dramatic and
Well,
also have the
yeah.
wine with it.
Oh, yes.
Yes, yes.
Man, we had rookie numbers. Okay. Sorry.
Yes.
We can talk about that later.
Sure. But for Pokemon Go, the first set of 5 the way that it went is that Patamon won only one match, and then Beelzeboy won 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, because Beelzeboy was the one from the losers bracket, that was a loud one.
My water bottle decided to make itself known.
Yeah.
Oops.
So because Beelzeboy was from the losers bracket, that was what caused the reset. And then the reset, we ended up having all 5 games.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it literally was a back and forth.
Oh, so it's not like, okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
like this was their first round, and then this is their second round.
Yeah. No, I was thinking when you said, I thought they just had to like make it 6 games basically. Like, and so you had to win. So like if so like in a College World Series baseball regional tournament, right? If the person in the winner from the winner's bracket has gone undefeated, then they lose to the person who comes out of the loser bracket,
right?
Then they just play one more game, and it's like a best of 2, or like whoever has the first person to lose twice in the entire.
Oh, well, no, that's
bracket.
essentially what this is.
Well, but they played 5 more things.
Well, yeah, because that's a round. Yeah, that's one full round.
Okay.
Yeah, so each round is a best of 5 situation.
Okay.
So it's
Yes, okay, I'm with
it's
you
more
now.
games than what they had to do, but that is exactly what it is.
Okay, I'm with you now.
Yeah.
So it was like that. I was just like, they had to go beat everybody all over again.
No,
What?
oh my gosh, no, that's a whole nother weekend right there.
Yeah, I was very confused,
Yeah.
obviously.
No, well, I mean, hey, we're glad we're all on the same page now.
Yeah.
So,
And this is why we ask questions.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So, but yes, that is how Pokemon Go went, because Beelzeboy ended up winning, and I don't have it written down where he was from. No. Oh, no, I do remember he's from India.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So, congratulations, Beelzeboy from India. Now we go to the longest part of the World Finals that I was just like, this is where I'm going to do chores.
Okay.
They didn't get done because I ended up having to do other stuff, but still, it's the trading card game. So they have 75 minutes to play best of 3.
Yeah, that could take a while.
Yeah, it can take a while.
How many players were there?
There were 6 total, but that's 3 different games that we're doing, because we have a juniors, a seniors, and a masters division. And that's how it is for the trading card and the video game.
Okay.
So, good news. We did not have all 3 games.
Yeah.
So there's
That is good news.
Yes. From the juniors division, we had Jose Cruz Galindo Resendez versus Yuya Okita. Yeah. Jose is from Japan, or no, Spain.
Jose's from Japan.
Yes, Jose is from Japan. Yuya is from Spain.
Flip flop.
Yeah, flip flop. And Yuya won 2-0.
Okay.
So congratulations, Yuya. In TCG seniors, oh no, that was a 3 game. Okay, never mind. We had a name that I am not going to pronounce correctly, so I'm not going to say it. And I don't even know where they're from.
Okay.
Yeah, but I believe this one went to. Yeah, good. I mean, good luck on that if you want to try. This one went to Gabriel Fernandez. I do know that.
Apologies, but
It's like-
Fuguan Lao?
Something like that.
Fuguan Lao?
Bless you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I tried.
Right. No, it's definitely one of those situations that
Yeah.
if I had paid more attention to it and actually heard the name, I
Come
probably.
on, man. Why
I
didn't
know.
you pay attention?
You know, I don't even remember what was going on yesterday.
Oops.
I will say that this was before the power outage too.
Oh, okay.
So, then we go to our Masters division, which this is Justin Newdorf versus Riley McKay. Justin is from the U.S. and Riley is from Canada.
Okay. The North American tournament happening right there.
Yeah.
Showdown.
Showdown. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. Never mind.
It's a hoedown.
We got to be careful, or else we have to mark ourselves explicit. I know.
It's a dance.
I mean, true, but you know how Karens can be.
Okay.
The Karens that I'll totally listen to.
Yes, definitely.
True. All right, never mind. All right.
And I'm over here like singing the Hannah Montana song.
Oh, for the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I haven't thought about that in forever. So, but either way, that winner was Riley. So Canada took the win for this one for trading card games.
Come on, US.
Oh, well, you're about to be very happy with the VGC because every division had a US winner.
Woot, woot, woot.
So, which...
But good job, Canada. Sorry.
Yes, good job still. Good job to everybody that's like on this list. Like it is not easy to make to that part of the competition. We had our VGC juniors competitors, which is Luke Whittier, who is US, and then Sosuke Arinaro from Japan. I know, I'm flipping these and I don't know why.
It's really entertaining.
And for these video game fights, I did not include them in with our ranking points.
Okay.
We only did the Masters.
Okay.
So, but yes, Luke Whittier won this 2-0.
Dang.
Getting it for the U.S. In VGC Seniors, it was Kevin Han from the U.S. and Seon Lee from Korea.
Okay.
And then Kevin Han won that 2-0. And then we go to, yeah, we really were. Then we go to our VGC Masters. Apparently the other two divisions went by so fast that they had to be like, no, we need some time. So they were like, we're going to do a 30-minute break and then we're going to do our VGC Masters.
Can we get lunch, please?
Oh, yeah, lunch at 6 o'clock.
Can we get dinner, please?
That's more like
dinner break.
So this was a great one because no matter who won,
it wasn't ready. Sorry.
You're still on that bit. Okay.
I am.
So whoever won this, US was going to take the win.
Oh yeah.
Both players were US. There's only one thing that would have been like very like cool. That if James Evans, where I don't remember where he's from, and I don't know where Giovanni Gieschi is also from.
Are these the two masters that
These
we're
are
playing?
the two masters,
okay.
Yes. But James Evans, if he had won, spoiler alert, he didn't.
What?
He would have been one of two players yesterday that won in two different divisions.
Oh, okay.
So Kevin Han was our first and currently only player to have won 2 Worlds divisions.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, good. Definitely good for him.
So Giovanni won that match?
Giovanni did, and it was not a 2-0.
2-1?
It was a 2-1. Giovanni won the first and the third match, while James kind of did a landslide for the second one.
Hey, you know what? It happens.
It does. So, but that is everything that happened for the World's Finals. But I will also say that another fun fact for this, there hasn't been a U.S. winner for the World's Championship since 2016.
Dang!
Yeah, so like this was
9 years.
This was a big thing for us.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so that is everything that happened yesterday. So with that, Bree, I think we're going to end the challenge section with you reading the official final
dun dun dun.
So here you go.
All right, let's see how badly we all lost. Oh, I dropped.
Oh, have you not looked at the screenshots that I sent you?
Yeah, I looked at my screenshot. So you sent me the screenshot for day 1. You didn't send me the screenshot for day 2.
Day 2 did kind of make a difference.
Yeah,
honestly.
And then obviously day 3, I didn't have that until now because it's in front of me.
Yes.
But yeah, I had moved up after day 1. It's no longer the case.
No, unfortunately not.
All right. So let's make our way through this. We had 13 teams. Thank you to everybody, all 11 of you who participated.
because we were 2 of the 13. And
Yes.
so, yes, again, thank you all for joining this, whether you were forced to or you joined willingly. So thank you. Thank you.
All right. So in 13th place, lucky number 13,
Lucky number 13.
we have Will with 153 points.
Good job, Will.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
In 12th place, we have Martha with 215 points.
Better
Thank you.
than what she thought she was going to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because she had been in last place since like the beginning.
2 points ahead of her.
Oh.
Me in 11th place with 217 points.
Which is crazy because you had Miraidon, and Miraidon was like a high used Pokemon for every tournament.
This is
Every
like
tournament.
drafting Travis Kelce in actual fantasy football and him having a season like he did last year. It was not great. It's okay. I have 3 leagues this season.
What?
Yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment. All right, moving on. We can talk about that later as well.
that will definitely have to be a later thing.
In 10th place, we have Josh with 233 points.
Okay. Not bad. Thank you, Josh, for joining.
Thank you.
You were forced, but thank you.
Pablo is 9th with 278 points.
Not bad.
Not bad. Thank you, Pablo. In 8th place, we have Justin with 282.
Okay.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah. He's not the highest from The Office because that's my boss.
Your boss is Justin? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. I just saluted to nobody, so
yeah.
it's fine. 7th place, Noah with 289. So that was pretty tight.
Yeah. No, that was a little tight. Yeah.
6th place with 357 points, we have David.
Okay. Good
Yep.
job, David. Good job. Also, good job, Noah. So, good job to both of you.
Yes, and thank y'all for playing. 5th place, 371 points, and we have Tanner.
Whoever Tanner is. Thank you. Thank you, Tanner. Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
for playing.
yeah, thank you for playing. We would love to meet you if you are listening to this. But
4th place with 414 points, so we had another jump there, is Taylor.
yes,
So.
your friend Taylor.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Taylor.
And good job, you kicked my butt. 3rd place is Ryan with 443 points.
Yeah, from Moss Masochist. So good job. Good
Okay.
job. Yeah.
2nd place is Jonathan with 585 points.
Yes, my friend Jonathan from Tennessee.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you for joining, Jonathan.
And unfortunately, 1st place with 681 points.
It's Needy.
I was like, goes to Mr. Pokemon fanatic himself, the biggest Pokemon fan I know, Brandon, my co-host.
You're calling me fat?
No, what?
You said the biggest Pokemon fan.
That's
you know.
oh my gosh! Don't even. That is not what I meant, and you know it.
I know. I just can't take compliments. That's all. So, but yes. Okay. So, like we said previously, that since I won this, I'm going to use the money to help better the podcast.
Okay.
So I don't know what I'm going to use it on for.
We'll have to put a picture up of whatever it is.
Yes. But it's also thanks to you guys for just joining, because we didn't say that there was an entry fee or anything. You guys did this all for free in hopes to win the 50. I'm going to hopefully try get this going again next year, but we're going to work out the kinks because there were a lot that we noticed. So
Hey, I'm just saying the spreadsheet's beautiful and works great.
no. It definitely wasn't that. It was more just like the options available and just the amount of points that like were possible, stuff like that. We're going to work it out so that way it's a lot fairer, so that way people will have a better chance at getting more points. So yeah, it's more just so that way it's a lot more enjoyable.
I'm looking at this and like there's some interesting little clusters. So, like, I mean,
Are you talking about like the point
the
wise
points
or the Pokemon?
Yeah, the point spreads.
Okay.
I'm not looking at the Pokemon at all. I'm still looking at like, because I mean, their closest race was between 11th and 12th, and it was 2 points. But like, then you would jump up, and you're like, oh well, we have a cluster of like 50 points here, and then 100 points here. Out of like, there was somebody who scored almost 700 points. So
Right, but
Yeah.
you also have to realize that it's also kind of pointing out who had the more Pokemon knowledge, whether it's like of older generation or all of them. So
yeah, no, I was just looking at the point spread and thought it was interesting. That was it.
no, it is definitely something to point out, and so I don't know.
But yeah, no, thank you guys for participating. Hopefully you had some fun. It was pretty passive.
I mean, yeah,
Competition,
you
but-
didn't have to do much. I did all the work, so that way you could just like see the points like rise or fall and all that. So yeah, make it like
And
stock.
hopefully-
make it like stock next year.
Oh, dear Lord. I was about to say, hopefully everybody appreciated the nice backgrounds to go with the,
Right.
to go with the points postings.
Right. I don't know if we ever talked about that
We
on
didn't.
the podcast, but like I do like the theme that you were doing for that, how like the background were different Pokemon types.
Yeah, and even though you kind of made fun of me, but it's fine.
Well, it also like makes it better for me because I didn't realize that that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
And then like whenever you told me, it was just like, oh my gosh. And then and then I made fun of you.
Yes.
So, but
I also couldn't remember that grass was a type, and so I just said it was plant. Which is fair. That's fine.
which is fair. So
Yeah.
but with that concludes our draft league. Again, thank you everybody for joining. We are going to see about doing this again next year for whatever the format is, and we're going to make it work a little better somehow. So but with that, that'll be it, and back to our trivia section.
The regularly scheduled podcast.
All right, bye. Aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, Captain.
Oh.
It's now time for our trivia part.
Sorry, guys.
We like to just quote random things at random times because we are predictable people.
Predictable or unpredictable?
Both. It's a mix.
Predictably unpredictable?
Predictably.
Unpredictably predictable.
Either way, I don't know. Like I don't know. That's like a different.
Yeah.
That's a different debate for a different day.
It's like, how do we phrase this?
Yes.
Okay.
So, but either way, it is now time for our trivia section. After you heard future Brandon and maybe future Bree, again, schedule pending. We don't know what it's going to look like until later this week. But now we're on the trivia section where Bree again has starred a few questions that she wanted to talk about while Jake barks in the background.
I was about to say, are you sure that's Jake? Because he's right there, but that's not Jake. That's Needy.
That is Needy. Yes.
There's Jake.
Yep. There's my big hairy wiener.
Oh my goodness.
Dog. I made sure to say dog this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time. But back to the trivia. What?
There's a fuzz on my mic.
Are you surprised? You're in a
No.
house with 4 dogs.
I'm not surprised. It was just tickling my face.
Uh,
So I had to get it out of the way. That's all. Okay. I don't know why you look like you're ashamed of me.
I'm not. I want to say something, but
Okay, maybe after.
yes. So our categories that we had for this latest trivia game.
Yes, please tell us what our categories are, Brandon.
We had general knowledge, as we do most of the time. In Memoriam.
Woo.
Woo. Cartoon animals. Woof woof. Our word round.
Woo.
And then cover songs.
Woo.
Yeah. So that was fun. So yes, we're gonna go over round 1 for our general knowledge questions. Which Bree, before we get into those 2 questions, I will say this was on our higher average.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, we did pretty decently.
For
us.
For us, yes. And also our team name.
Oh,
Our
yes.
team name.
Yes, tell the people about our team name and how we ended up there.
It's a beautiful story, Bree. Let me just tell you. So our team name this week was The Audacity.
Make sure you say it with emphasis.
Yes,
every time.
Audacity. So the reason why we are called The Audacity is the week prior, where you were hanging out with your family instead of us because you don't like us as much for some reason.
I've known the others a lot longer.
All your life.
Not all of them all my life, technically.
Oh, this is
Yeah. He's younger than me.
no. All your life you've known him.
No.
No.
All his life.
You okay.
Yeah.
Either way. You've known him longer than us.
Yes.
That's where we're getting at.
Yes.
But no, it was just tall Brandon, Luke, and myself. Just us three.
Okay.
Everybody else hated us and didn't want to show up.
Were you guys like the three amigos or something? Did you do something with the number threes? You could have been a BBL.
We could have. Oh, I didn't think about that. No. Instead, I believe our team name was the Tolkien Podcast.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the Tolkien Podcast.
Which
team.
is interesting because I know at least one of those people hasn't seen any Lord of the Rings or Hobbit or anything fun like that.
It's a South Park reference also.
Okay.
Because there is one character whose name is Token.
Okay.
Because he's the token black character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Yeah. So, but there's one episode where they like say, no, my name's not Token, it's Tolkien, like the author. So that's what it was supposed to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
South Park makes more sense for that one.
Yes.
But
it stinks that
not
I'm the only
Tolkien.
South Park fan in the team.
I thought Luke was too.
No?
Or Sierra.
No, or at least not that I'm aware of.
Okay. I mean, maybe not like avid fans, but
I'm gonna have to
Okay.
double check. But as far as I know, I'm the only one that like has seen all the South Park episodes, so like I can pick up on the references.
oh, okay.
So
Well, also, if you didn't know, the story from filming Black Panther,
okay.
the two guys on the cast who were white were both in the Lord of the Rings stuff. And so their nickname that they were saying like during their press tour was that they were the Tolkien white guys. Or the Tolkien white guys. Yep. Yep. Gollum and younger Baggins. You're getting a kick out of that one.
I never knew this. This
Yeah.
is hilarious. No, stuff like that I find hilarious.
And for some reason, I can't even think of their names, which is, I feel very ashamed. But yes.
No.
Andy
their-
Serkis. And
Their names are the Tolkien white guys.
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
Okay, so
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
were the, okay, back to the Audacity.
The Audacity. So yes, we were the Tolkien podcast team.
Okay.
And we had gotten to a point, I think it was after round 4 that we finally decided this. But while we were waiting for those results, we were like, we could literally just not turn in an answer and win. Like, not turn in an answer sheet and just win.
Oh, those poor opponents.
Yeah, so we were just like, well, we're going to see like what the scores are, and then we're going to decide on what to do. We were only 80-point difference away from
Second place.
second place.
Okay.
So after question 2, that's when we turned in our answer card, because that's all we needed to get right to make sure that no one else could beat us.
And you guys were confident you got those 2 right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All we needed were just two full answers,
Yeah.
because it was the music round.
Right.
So, but because of that, Rhino was actually about to start question 3. Like, he was like, all right, song number 3. And he had stopped because Luke turned it in. And he was like, what?
Yep.
And someone else, I think it was someone on like either Poop Performance or Canada Gooses was like, they were going to win anyway.
Nice.
And he was just like, the audacity. So
Probably right into the microphone too.
No,
He took his mic away to yell it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. and then of course came up and like said the audacity that you guys have to do that.
So this week our team was the audacity.
The audacity.
We did not do that well.
No, but everybody did well.
Yeah.
Everybody did well. This was a good night for everybody. We did also have a lot more teams.
Yeah, we had 6 unless somebody else showed up.
7.
Yeah, okay.
We had 7.
Okay. I think when I signed up there were like 6 or something.
Yeah.
So
But
healthy competition.
it was. We had some of the teams that we had were new. So they were still trying to get into the ease of it. But like still they did pretty good.
Yeah.
So I think 2 of them were more interested in playing pool that night instead of trivia. So
That's fine.
yeah, they didn't do as well because of that. But I'm glad that they at least still kept it going. So good on them for that. But either way, for general knowledge, the first question that we're going to talk about is it got 0% rating and quote, it's worse than you think. And this was a movie remake, I believe.
Yeah, a remake that premiered, I think this week or within the last week or something like that.
Oh, that recent. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I honestly, the only remake that I could think of that had come out was Naked Gun. Sorry.
But that's not even really a remake. It's supposed to be like a sequel because they do reference like the other Naked Gun movies.
Okay, that's fair. See, but you've seen it. I have not.
Right. Honestly, the first thing that popped up into my head was Happy Gilmore. I knew it wasn't right, so that's why I didn't say anything. But yeah, no, this one kind of stumped me, but I'm glad that Brandon and Troy, they were the ones that like knew this one. So
they were like, "Oh, we can't think of it," and then they were like, "Oh."
Well, Troy was like that, and then Brandon said the name.
Yeah, and he gave it the stamp of approval.
Yep. Troy was just like, "Yep, that's it."
He's like, "Yes."
Yeah.
But it is War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds.
That Prime just released a remake of. So
yeah,
I haven't seen it. I saw like the title of it, and I was like, "Oh no." Then again, I saw the Tom Cruise version when I was younger, and it scared the living daylights out of me.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was like, I don't want it. Well, I think I was in elementary school or something, and like we were visiting my grandparents, and my grandpa wanted to go see it, and so we all went to go see it. And
you don't know? Do you know the like original telling of that?
Yeah, they did it over the radio, and everybody thought it was a live broadcast of like news.
Yes, I still love that fact. Like, it's amazing, like the power of communication that media has and all that.
And the fact that it's told in a way that the book is written in a way that everybody, and the performance, the voice performance of it, like was that convincing. Like that's what like kind of boggles my mind.
Voice actors in the original age.
Yeah. And they're like, wait, what? But yeah, so it's, I'm not going to watch it. I didn't even want to watch it to start with.
But it could be one of those situations where like it does so well in views because people hear that it's so terrible that they want to watch it because of how terrible they're hearing, and they want to see it for themselves. That's what happened to the new cartoon version of Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Oh, okay.
That people heard that it was terrible. And so it got a lot of views. So it got a second season. And that didn't do too well because people hated like season 1. So Yeah.
So it crashed and burned.
Yeah, it crashed and burned. Hard time. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So, but yes, so that was question number 9
Okay.
for that round. But now we're going to jump to question number 4, which this was a fun one.
See, I can pick fun things.
I never said you could.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Oh my God. So their street name is Fred Dukes for this Marvel character.
X-Men character
Marvel X-Men character. Yes.
that appeared in a Wolverine film.
And he is from Lubbock, Texas.
Yes.
And that was a big thing. I didn't write that down on my notes, but that was a big clue for this character. Street name is Fred Dukes from Lubbock, Texas for an X-Men character. And this was fun because like this was one that I was just like, wait, is it this character? Because me and Brandon were kind of on that same wavelength. I don't remember if you were joining us.
I was the one who ended up saying it.
Right. Yes. I've slept since then.
I'm pretty sure I'm the first person who said it.
I think you're the first person that said the name.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, maybe you guys were like thinking about it and thinking about who it was, but yeah, I was like, the only one I can think of is the Blob.
Right. And his name popped up in my head first. And it was one of those situations just like, no, this was too easy. I ended up overthinking it, but I'm glad that I didn't really say anything.
Yeah.
Because honestly, the Blob was correct.
Yes.
The Blob is correct. His name is Fred Dukes, and he is canonically from Lubbock, Texas.
Yep.
And it's mentioned in Wolverine Origins.
He was in the film X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Gotcha.
So that was one that they weren't exactly. That was the Ryan Reynolds' first appearance as Deadpool. Actually.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, and it was a very different Deadpool and very different take on it.
So much so that I think it's the second Deadpool that the end credit scenes are him time traveling.
I think so. Yeah. Yep.
He goes back to see that Deadpool and make sure that it doesn't exist anymore.
Yep. Yeah. So I mean, they sewed that one's mouth shut because they got tired of him talking, which kind of gets rid of the whole Merc with a mouth situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also, it takes away from Ryan Reynolds himself. He is a man that does not know how to shut up.
No, you're right. He doesn't.
Oh my God.
Which is why they did that. Because his character didn't either.
Exactly. That's why he was the perfect actor for that character.
They are one and the same.
Essentially. Okay, so, but with that actually ends the end of our round one questions for the general knowledge category. This one was really congested. Because this is where we had a 3-way tie for third place. We had a 2-way tie for second, and then a 2-way tie for first. I think this was before another team joined in.
Yeah, there was one that joined late.
Yes.
But we were tied with Moss Masochists.
Spoilers.
I was just going to
I know.
condense it. Sorry.
I mean, I don't blame you, but but like, good job on the Moss Masochists because they definitely did so much better than they have done in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Yes and no. Last week they did really well.
Oh, okay.
So yes, they just didn't need Will.
Shots fired, man.
But honestly, like that's what happened. Like, Will didn't show up last week because
Well, I wasn't there last week either, and you guys kicked butt.
I'm not gonna say anything. But no,
You're like, yeah, we don't need you. We know this.
I'm not gonna say that. Honestly, if anything, you guys don't need me. I'm just there for record keeping. But no, Will had car troubles.
Oh, okay.
Like, he was having some car issues that he was taking care of. So I meant to ask him if, like, he got that taken care of. I can only assume yes, because he was there.
We have a list of questions we need to ask him, including how he ended up naming all of us Willy Wonka characters and why he picked which ones.
That's more what I want to know, because he told me.
He told you why or how.
He told me, like, how that conversation got started, which is still weird. But, like, I want to know why he dubbed us the characters that he did, which that I think if we ever were to like start a Patreon, that's a whole episode in itself. Like, oh my gosh. But back to these points.
Yes.
In third place, we have a 3-way tie between Degenerates, Poop Performance, and No Brand, I believe is the team name.
I don't know. I heard no name.
Dumb Name.
No dumb name.
Dumb Name.
Dumb name.
Yeah, I think is the name of the last one that joined us.
Okay.
So, but this one, yeah, I really couldn't tell what their team name was. But I've got No Brand consistently, so that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Either way, they all three got third place with 30 points. Second place, it was Arse and Canada Gooses for 40. And then, like you said, we tied for first with Moss Masochist for 70 points.
Woo woo.
Yeah, this was a really good one for us.
That was a respectable round.
For real. Like, oh my gosh. Like, never before have we done so good in the general knowledge.
That's not true.
What?
Yeah, no, I've definitely gotten 100 on that round before. It was Brandon and I.
Pixar didn't happen.
Rhino's got track of it.
Pixar didn't happen.
You're just jealous.
I'm not going to say yes or no. Next is going to be our In Memoriam one, which, okay, so last week he also did state about how, like, there had been enough celebrities that had passed away that he could do an entire round of questions for.
I think that was honestly the case back in March.
You know, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think this one was like bigger celebrities that he could, especially after the passing of Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
So.
And Ozzy.
Ozzy is definitely the one where he like mentioned this, and then Hulk Hogan happened to be between the two trivia shows.
Yeah. It was like a couple days later.
Yeah. Yeah, brother.
We were like, who's going to be the next one?
I mean, we're getting to that point, honestly.
Okay, what questions are we discussing?
I don't know why you marked number 6. I don't have anything. Yeah, you take over so that way I can eat some more.
Okay, so you didn't even write anything on the first one. So
I did.
The first question is about Ozzy, and it was like, what was the first animal that he bit the head off of during a
concert.
during a live like solo performance?
Which I thought the answer that we turned in was that creature, because like that's what he was more well known for, or at least that I remember.
Yeah, so we went with bat. I had no clue, but you guys were like, we think this is what it is.
Right.
Yeah. Turns out it was a dove.
Which is weird.
I mean, maybe he did that and people talked about it and he was like, okay, well, I'm going to do it with something else. And it just became a thing.
It could be. Honestly, it would not surprise me.
Also, people eat dove. People don't really eat bats. At least not in the U.S.
Not in the U.S. I think it is a dish in other countries.
Okay. I don't even want to think about that. There are sometimes I will be adventurous. Usually not with meat.
No. Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know. I have opinions. I like my poultry, and I like when it doesn't have bones in it. Okay, give me chicken and turkey, and that's good most of the time. Keep it in, Brandon.
Okay, keep going. Just go.
Yes. So number 6, which perplexed you, was it
was like this wrestler, or no, this fighter's.
He retired from kicking like butt or something like that
to fight fat.
From fighting other people to fight fat.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I just thought it was funny, and I also happened to see one of these in your kitchen.
Right. I mean, I think the issue for me is I didn't understand the question for this one.
Well, because he used to be like a
No.
boxer or something.
Right. No, I know that.
Yeah.
But I don't think I understood the way that Rhino had said it.
Oh, well, I mean, you got it.
Was I the one that answered that one?
I think multiple of us answered, but I
was-
think you were like, yeah. So, I mean, you at least gave it the stamp of approval.
I mean, that sounds about right. But like for me, for this one, I was just like, I didn't understand the way that Rhino had worded it.
Did your ears decide to not work during that question?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I've slept many times since then. Mm-hmm. Or at least I think I did. So,
But the answer was George Foreman.
yes.
So he went from fighting people to,
Fighting fat.
yeah. So the George Foreman grills and stuff that he started advertising for and like got named after him. I think the story is actually like it was something that his wife wanted him to do. And so
Stop fighting because of all the injuries and all
well,
that.
as far as like going into this specific item, it was something that maybe she had found or she thought was good. And so she was like, hey, you should do this. And, or maybe they like pitched it to him and she was like, yeah. And then, yeah, he agreed to do it. And so it was pitched as a way to cook food without having to douse it in grease or olive oil or butter and like a healthier way to make food.
True.
Yeah. So
Okay. Either
fun
way.
facts.
Oh yeah, definitely. Again, I think my issue for that one was I just didn't understand the question initially.
Okay.
Ooh,
Well,
pardon me.
George Foreman stopped fighting people and started fighting fat. I don't know. It's just I think it's fun.
Right. No, I think like whenever I first like knew who George Foreman was, I knew him as like the George Foreman grill guy.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
a fighter. I think that I actually found that out like maybe a little bit before COVID.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But it's not something that I ever looked into.
Yeah.
So
No, I mean, I definitely knew him as a George Foreman grill guy before I knew him as like an athlete.
yeah.
But
So
I think
either
my
way.
parents might have said something about the fact that he used to fight. But anyway,
Anyway.
so after round 2, in 5th place, you have another number written down there? I don't know.
I think that's probably when the other team joined in,
Okay, so
which
what?
I think that was dumb name.
Dumb name? Cool.
I think so.
Whoever you are, you were in 6th place with 20 points. You started later than the rest of us. It's understandable. In 5th was No Brand with 40. Then there was a 3-way tie for 4th from the Degenerates, Canada Gooses, and Arse, which is with 110. Then 3rd place was Poop Performance with 115. Moss Masochists were in 2nd with 130 or 40.
Let me see.
20. I don't know. You could have written all those numbers on top of each other. Do, 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 do. Brandon doesn't even know what he wrote. He
I think
doesn't.
that's a 40. I think that's a 40. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go with 140. And then the Audacity was in 1st with 150 points.
I mean, screw those guys.
They're the worst.
Thinking they have to win every week. God.
Alrighty. So round 3 was about cartoon animals.
Woof, woof.
And honestly, all of them ended up being dogs or dog-like
Yes.
creatures.
Yes.
So it could have been cartoon dogs.
Which, this doesn't happen very often, but he used an answer twice.
Yes, he did.
That is a huge deal of fuzz.
Oh. Dog hair floating in the air.
Yeah, I thought it was like a spider floating down. And
Well, I'm really glad it wasn't because I would have freaked out.
Same.
All right. So, cartoon animals. We are going to... What was the name of the Simpsons dog in the show?
In the show, The Simpsons.
I don't watch The Simpsons, so I had no clue.
No, this was between Brandon and I. It was either Santa's Little Helper or Satan's Little Helper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Little Helper is definitely like part of the name, but it actually is Santa's Little Helper because then they go into a treehouse horror episode where they actually change it to Satan's little helper.
So you could have argued it,
Could have.
but you didn't have to,
Exactly.
because we did put Santa's little helper.
Yes, because Brandon was able to correct me to the correct one.
Okay,
So.
cool. Alrighty, and then question number 8 was, what was the dog's name that has to protect the mouse, Jerry, in Tom and Jerry? And you didn't believe us.
No, I could have sworn it was like something like Buff or Biff.
There's another dog that pops out sometimes who I think has a name like that.
Right.
But it also didn't help that this was the second time that this name was used.
Yes, this is what I mentioned earlier about like how like this was a doubled up answer.
So the answer is Spike,
Yes.
which Brandon and I were very adamant about, and you didn't want to believe us. But thankfully,
I let
we
it
fought
happen.
for our answers.
Yeah, I let it happen. It was, I don't believe that it is, but I'm not going to argue because I wasn't fully confident in myself. So,
But that was the correct answer.
it was the correct answer. So I'm glad that I'd let y'all win.
You let us win.
I let y'all win because again, I wasn't confident in mine. So like, it's just like, it wasn't worth fighting for my answer if I didn't fully believe it.
You were like, I don't even know what my actual answer is. I know it starts with a B.
Right.
But it's not Spike. And we were like, it's Spike. Sealed.
Because I know that the bully in Back to the Future is Biff.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just like, okay, that would make sense. That would make sense for like a big, muscular, burly pit bull. No, bulldog.
Bulldog.
Yeah, bulldog like that to be named Biff or Buff. So
Yeah. It's Spike.
hey, Spike.
It's Spike.
I don't remember his kid's name.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I forgot. But yeah. He does have there's a little puppy.
And then also, like we said, there is also another dog in that show that we think has the same name, the Biff.
It's got a different name, and it may be along the lines of Biff or Buff or Butch
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah. We'll have to look that up later. But either way, yes, his name was Spike. So.
And we got it correct.
Yes, we
Actually,
did.
that was a perfect round.
That was a perfect round for us. We did not miss a single one for... Oh.
I'm voting for applause. Yeah, I think that's going. Hey! Okay.
I live for the applause. All right.
Okay.
Sorry. I got a little too into that.
Oh boy. You let your inner Lady Gaga out.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't think about that. I was more just thinking a diva moment, but okay.
Oh,
It's
you
like-
said applause, and that was
yeah,
in my
because
head.
that's the name of or that's like the main thing. I live for the applause,
Yeah.
applause. I live for the
I almost
applause,
sang it, and then
yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Now you're doing it.
I didn't sing it.
Okay. So after round 3, in 6th place, there was dumb name and no brand. I don't think we wrote points down for them.
No, because I couldn't hear it.
Okay. 5th place was Canada Gooses
Hong
with
Kong.
170.
Hong Kong.
4th place was Poop Performance with 180.
Sorry, I shouldn't do that.
A 3rd place tie with Arse and the Degenerates with 190.
Those two were like pretty neck and neck.
I mean, all 3 of them are real close. Actually, you can lump the Gooses in there too.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, I was expecting a tiebreaker close to the end of the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially like after, I was.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 3rd place was Arse and Degenerates with 190. Moss Masochist were in 2nd with 210 points. And The Audacity
The audacity.
was in 1st with 250 points.
Way to go, guys. Like, yeah, they're doing really good.
Those jerks.
I know. Those know-it-alls. Like, how dare they? They must be cheating.
Yeah, definitely.
So, all right. My turn.
Uh-oh.
My turn. Round 4 was our word round.
Oh, you picked this because it's the easiest, hints to write.
What?
No, nothing.
What? No. No, I picked this because I have less food on my plate now that I can actually talk. So our word round was for the word pat. like a pat on the head. I first thought he was talking about pet because we just got done with the like
With the dog
animal
cartoon
round.
animals. Yeah. Yeah.
So, but no, whenever I first heard it, I heard pet, but it actually ended up being pat. So I'm glad I heard it because I would have been thinking of completely different words.
Yeah. We got you straightened out.
Yeah.
You and I had a conversation about it as the round was starting.
Yeah, but it's the word. It's the wording.
Okay. Well, as far as pet or pat, I don't think there's any hope any other way.
Sorry. I know my mother would be very happy if it was that way.
Okay. Moving on.
So the first one that we're going to be talking about is our third question that we had, and the hint was kitchen utensil. What?
Okay, so the answer is spatula.
Yes.
It took us a little bit to get there. I don't know if you heard it, but apparently
Are you talking about with what Troy was
Yes.
doing? Okay. I don't fully remember.
he had it in his head and he was trying to say it, but for some reason all he could think of was patula.
Patula.
No, there was no S. It was just patula.
No, I do remember.
Yeah, and so he was telling us that, and it gave us all a good chuckle. Part of the more boisterous and lively fun that we were having throughout the night.
This is true. Yes. No, it definitely was livelier than like some of the other weeks that we had. I definitely will agree with that. So your BBL was good.
Thank you. Why are you so sad about that?
I'm not sad. I'm trying to like stay focused.
That doesn't work very well for us.
It does.
Okay, focus.
So number 5 is the second question that you have marked, and it is a backyard hangout. Backyard hangout. This is actually something that I really want to do for my house, is make kind of like a backyard hangout. And what I really need is to work on the patio,
Da, da, da.
which wasn't the answer. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, no, that was the answer.
No, yeah, no. Yes, the answer was patio, but I don't know another word to like throw it in there, but either way.
Yeah, not with pat in it.
No, not with patio.
I mean, I could think of fire pit, but that's not pat.
Or pet.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Fire pet.
But yes. Oh Lord. Cerberus, where are you?
Who was it that there was someone that I remember that said like someone had misspelt Cerberus where it like sounds different. Like it would look like it should say Cerberus, but it doesn't. Was it someone in our group or something?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm gonna have to like look this up because oh my gosh.
Okay, so the patio.
That was like a complete different tangent. Yes, the answer was patio. Again, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do to the backyard to make it like a nice little hangout. We have a fire pit that I think was given to us by Jean and Brett. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. They had one whenever they moved in. I don't know why they had one.
I don't know.
So, but yeah, so right now we have a fire pit, and I want to make like a little pathway and all that. There's a lot of work that I want to do.
I mean, fire is always fun.
In a controlled sense.
I guess.
I don't want something happening to the house that I just bought a few months ago. Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll try not to play with the matches inside.
All right. So after that, this was 8 teams. We had a tie on this one. That's weird.
Yeah, I think we had a couple teams that like joined late.
Yeah, no kidding. So because for this one, in 7th place with 190, I think it's either 190 or 180, is No Brand.
Numbers are hard.
Numbers are hard, especially when you can't hear them.
Okay, no brand.
And then in sixth place with 210 points is Dumb Name.
Okay.
In fifth place with 260 is Arse.
Okay.
In fourth place with 270 points is Honk Honk.
It's close. Them gooses.
And damn gooses. In third place with 280 points
Not as close anymore.
is a tie
It's
between
close.
Poop Performance and Degenerates.
Oh.
Yeah. No, that's still pretty close. Only 10 points away from Canada Gooses.
Oh. I thought you said 250 and then 280.
How would that? No. Okay. No, 270 and then 280 because
Okay.
Arst is 260.
My ears didn't work. I had a Brandon problem.
You need to drink more.
I have my water right here.
What happened to the wine?
I'm looking at your goblet that you poured half of my wine bottle in.
Would you like
No,
to taste?
okay.
It's hydrated because it's got orange juice.
And dog hair.
Yes. Dog hair aplenty.
Yes.
It's our favorite garnish here in this house. Let me just tell you that. No. Okay. So that was our third place tie between Poop Performance and Degenerates. And second place with 310 points is Moss Masochist.
Solid.
And then in first place with 350 points is
The audacity.
the audacity. The audacity of it all.
Those jerks.
I know. God, someone's got to meet them out in the parking lot or something.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Right. Who would survive? Willy Wonka or
Veruca. You know it.
Oh, this is true. No. So, and with that leads us to our round 5 categories, which is cover songs. So, as always, this is where we have to name the song as well as the original artist, not who is currently singing. And
That's a really good thing because I would not.
there are some songs that like you can easily point out, but there's one that you and I were both like, I thought this was the original singer.
Yep. We were way wrong.
Yeah, apparently. But here are the songs. We have No Diggity by Blackstreet.
Yes.
Okay. And then we had Unbreak My Heart by Tony Braxton.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, It's My Life by Animals.
Mm.
Then number 4, we had, oh God, what was this?
I think this was
Nookie.
one. Oh, no.
Nookie by Limpy Bisquick.
Limpy Biscuit.
That's the name that I have written down.
Okay. You sure it's not Limp Biscuit?
I remember him saying Bisquick.
Okay.
Well, we'll have to look this up later,
Okay.
but I remember him saying Bisquick.
We're probably both way wrong.
Maybe. Who knows? But then number 5 was Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo. That was one we got all of it. Number 6, another one that we got all of it was Can't Feel My Face by The Weeknd.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7 was Machine Head by Bush.
Yeah, no clue.
Yeah. Brandon knew Bush.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't remember the name of the song, though. But either way, we got the artist.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8 was Closer by Chainsmokers featuring Halsey.
Mm-hmm.
We should have gotten bonus points for that.
Yep. Because we got both parts of that right.
Exactly.
And Halsey.
Exactly. Number 9 was 24 Karat Magic by Bruno Mars. Yeah, she's got the song playing in
Yeah,
her
I'm
head
just
right now.
singing all the songs as we talk about them in my head. It's fine. Just
And
grooving
then
along.
finally, number 10 by Green Day. It's Good Riddance.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, we got a good majority. I think we got 13 of them right.
Mm-hmm. Out of 20?
Yes, 13
Yep.
out of 20, which got us 65 points for that one. And here are the final standings. Not everybody stayed, so. In 6th place, with 260 points, it's Dumb Names.
Woo.
In 5th place, with 325 points, it's Poop Performance.
Woo.
In fourth place, with 335 points, it goes to Degenerates.
Woo!
And third place, with 345 points, it goes to the Canada Gooses.
Woo!
Hong Kong. And then in second place, with 365 points, ladies and gentlemen, that goes to Moss Masochist.
Woo!
And then finally, in first place, with 415 points, winning the game for this week's trivia, it goes to The Audacity.
Woo!
So yeah, that is all of our that's all of our trivia game for this last week. So we ended up winning for the third week in a row. Let's see if we can keep it going.
Now that we've said things about it, we're going to get our butts kicked next week.
But Rhino's also aware of us realizing the thing that's been going on. I'm not going to say it on podcast. So I will say that you and Luke have given us a slight advantage.
Oh, okay.
You still aren't aware of this?
No, I'm not aware of anything,
All right,
I guess.
so- but with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and call it. Bree, where can they find us?
So we are on YouTube, Instagram, and Spotify. All of them at BBL After Trivia. Don't forget the after trivia part. It won't be us, most likely. Unless
Or at
you have
least
a
not
very
right now.
specific search algorithm.
Or at least it won't be us right now.
I'm not getting one. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm hitting the gym.
I have a spare tire that I want to get rid of. So, but yeah, no, you can always find us there. We are working on a different platform to try to get us there. And then we will also look into the opposite of that platform.
Okay.
Just so that way we can make ourselves like more available to everyone. But with that, you can also email us at bblaftertrivia@gmail.com. If it is a question for us, please put in trivia if you want to challenge. Put in fun fact if it's something you want to share, or FAQ if it's a question about the show. And speaking of that, Bree, we got our first email.
We got an email?
We did get an email.
You told me we were going to do, you had a bit, and I'm like, okay.
Yes. So
We got an email.
this email is from Todd,
Okay.
and it says, "Help.
I'm sorry.
I am stuck in Nigeria, and I am needing some assistance getting back home.
I'm so sorry.
So could you please message me so that way I can get home to see my family and loved ones before they pass?" Todd, so sorry to hear that. We will definitely reach out to you and see what we can do to help. So, but with that, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Brandon,
And I'm Bree.
and we will be back later.
See ya.
Bye.